Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where I believe that we're ready to do some actual expansion here, assuming we don't have more factions, which may or may not happen. We'll see what happens on the recalculation here. I'm not going to immediately declare anything, but what do we have? Okay, it looks good. I don't think we have any major issues there. This is absolutely fine. We'll take some money because, you know, we definitely need more of that. And we can go after, say, Bjarmeland up here. And we have a claim on the entire kingdom? I mean, sure, that's going to cause us some vassal limit issues, but we expect that going through here. That's really solid. I think we do that. We do have a truce on White Rus, and this is going to be very expensive, mostly because this guy is Orthodox. So I'm going to send him a gift, and we're going to demand his conversion. He'll accept that, and we'll see how much it costs after that. We are a bit low on our prestige right now, but he does indeed convert, and that alone drops it to 3360. So that's solid. We definitely need more prestige. So a good way to do that, of course, would be to hold a grand tournament. That would certainly be a good way to do it. And we can't do that while we're a child. Okay, never mind. We also can't do a grand wedding because we haven't promised one. Can we do that, like, here? It might be in the offer... It might be in the offer portion. That would be fine. So, for now, I want to check how long is our truce on White Rus? 5 years. Okay. And our truce on the Byzantines is up? I don't see the Byzantines in there. Yeah, it is up. So we could seize all de jure lands from the Byzantines here. This is not correctly appearing, but we would get a number of things. So we should probably do this for now. That'll only cost 224. That'll give us time for a prestige to work up for the claim on Bjarmeland. The main problem with this is this guy's 62 and in poor health. We got to do this now. That's sad. We have to do this now. We're going to have to take the fame penalty. So we're going to be negative prestige for like 10 months. That's not a big deal. We're going to drop a rally point here. We're going to raise all of our men-at-arms. We're going to raise some levy troops. How many do we even need? He has got like 50,000. Okay, he called in a holy order. Not a big deal. So that all seems absolutely fine. We're up to about 30,000. And no, get out of here, Regent. Okay, 75,000 is more than sufficient. We're going to head on in as soon as everybody's grouped up here. I don't really care about these ransoms. They're not all that important. And we did get some additional taxes, but again, not that important. We're currently 15, and we're going to come of age in January. Okay, sure, we'll pay the royal court a visit. Force this man to see the physician. There we go. Our physician cured the diplomat. Perfect. And the power of the holy object will save him. I'm sure that's true. Only the best for my coin. Okay. So in we go here, and where is their capital? Up here? Okay, noted. So we would want to head, like, this direction. That said, they do have forces right over here. So we're going to split off our bombards and a decent chunk of levy troops. Probably something along the lines of 40,000 should be sufficient. And we'll send them up over this way. I want to grab a siege commander for this. There we go. And the rest of our forces are going to go try to catch these guys. We're a little ways away, but we're going to catch a portion of this force anyway. We're going to catch all of it. Beautiful. So that is absolutely wonderful. We're going to continue to siege up over this direction. We absolutely massacred that army. So we're going to head back over here. I'm imagining that he's heading towards the capital here. That's probably what's going on. We became a brilliant strategist, and that's great. Can we get rid of our regent immediately? He's situational loyalty. No. Due to personality, 135 reasons. He's also 29 years of age. Well, he's got to go. This guy would follow him. And his loyalty is selfless, so that's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, we're going to gain stress because we're honest here, but it has to happen. So in the intrigue here, we can invite a couple of agents. Most of these are not really going to be a thing. But that will bring us up a decent amount of stress as well. Okay, 28% and 58%, that's not ideal. For the time being, we're going to go into probably strategy focus here. And I do want to make sure... Okay, we are going to break this betrothal. Actually, we didn't need to do that. I'm dumb. The reason being is that we have secondary spouses. We didn't need to break that betrothal, but it's okay. So I want to find a spouse, and 28 stewardship sounds good. Phenomenal. So that'll be okay. That brings us up to 11 of 11, and then we are going to be on managed domain, putting us to 11 of 12, which of course means that we yoink back this castle. We don't have the prestige for it. Never mind. We can do this later, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be fine. 800 prestige to revoke that. That's a lot of prestige, actually. Okay, so we're at 63% here. We'll keep an eye on what we can do with agents here. Adding additional agents to the scheme is basically going to be necessary. The regent is attempting to imprison, and we'll say no to that. We can't swing the scales for about another year. Okay, our wife would then become our regent. That seems okay. We can definitely deal with that. Unfortunately, this is only a 25% chance and only a 55% secrecy chance. And we definitely need to come up over here. They're probably going to look to attack our siege force here. We could gain progress or gain hidden nooks and crannies. We'll gain progress on it, but it's going to be slow going. No doubt about that. So at 96% war score, this battle will end it. No doubt about that one. They have a significant numerical advantage, but it doesn't matter. We also have this siege, which also ends it. So we'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. Okay, as expected, that does put us above our vassal limit. So, is there anybody that we can grant over immediately? No, is the answer. So that's fine. Our regent's loyalty is situational. So he's ambitious, and that's a big part of this. Noted. So he has minus 150%. If we offer him something, minus 90. For a favor, it would be minus 90, piety minus 90, and gold minus 90. Okay, so those are all the same. We have no way to get that up, so he does indeed have to go. There's no doubt about that one. For the time being, we should sort by rank here. And what do we got here? Multi-king? This guy is a multi-king as well. Okay, no... Actually, Ob is an option here. Yeah, that's definitely an option. So we'll revoke this guy's title. Never mind, we're missing the prestige. Okay, so we did come of age. So that means, of course, that we could hold a grand tournament here. And I think we're going to do exactly that. So we're going to add in a contest of recital, of horse race, which we're good at, of board game, and I guess duel and wrestling, since we're very bad at archery. So duel and wrestling. We'll continue, and we want to have luxurious accommodations and splendid prizes. We can have this guy be our champion, and our intent is, in fact, to triumph. Okay, so that looks good. We may not qualify for the recital, And for the moment, we are, of course, going to hop in over here. So 3 months until this begins, but the tourney grounds will open in 10 days. So people are coming, and no time to lose. Fantastic. We'll visit the tourney ground and have our score increase moderately. So we're guaranteed to qualify now. Phenomenal. We'll hop over to the temple as soon as it opens. And let's do this. What do we got here? Oh, we'll arrest the person. That seems fine. We need to get as much prestige out of this as we can, right? And that is our primary goal for the moment. We can visit the tourney grounds again. And we could definitely pay gold here. Gold is indeed the biggest temptation. However, I do want to take a quick look out over this way. We could actually invite more people to this scheme now. And that's great. We're going to do exactly that. So we're going to invite these 3 over. And that puts us at much better. 79 and 95. Yeah, we can become athletic. That seems fine. So, in our activity here, we should go to the temple. Okay, our score did not actually increase there. No, get out of here, Regent. Cool. So the recital is going to begin in 3 days, and it's time to show the world our skill. Fantastic. So that's going to continue going for a bit. Our score is going to increase slightly here. No. No romancing. What do we want here? 36% of a moderate increase, 66% of a moderate increase. So he's a rakish lover. Cool. We'll see if we win or not. 65% chance of the score increasing moderately. Sounds good. One last verse, but our score is going to decrease greatly. So probably no on that one. That said, we've already made a lot of prestige. And we won. Okay. Well, never mind then. I didn't expect to actually win that one. So we can go to the tourney grounds, and our score will increase slightly. Okay. We're now guaranteed to qualify. And we'll head over to the temple as soon as we can to pray for victory. Losing 78% chance of stress loss is pretty good. I like that. So another 10 days and we can go to the temple. There we go. I wonder if we'll find one of our ancestors. We have never, ever had that actually happen. Which is weird because this is being hosted in our capital, which is, you'd think that we would have, you know, ancestors buried there. But whatever. We can go to the tourney grounds, and no, I have no need for your help. We'll just gain prestige there. So that'll be fine. This will be quite the race. You'll do. So that's... yeah, no way to win. I don't think we want to get distressed here, so that's fine. We'll see if we win or not. We're getting a lot of prestige as it is. Daring cavalryman, huh? Or daring scout? Or just prestige, and we'll take the prestige. I don't think our army needs to be stronger, to be honest. This obviously breaks the rules. Indeed. 100% chance of knocking them out. I like it. 23, 26, 33... this was the best odds, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we win. This prisoner escaped. Very rude. I think we won again, judging by our prestige. Fantastic. We did indeed. So onward to the board game now. 64% of our score increasing minutely. Okay. We're guaranteed to qualify for this already. So that'll be fine. Challenge rival to fight. No. We're not going to do that. We are up to like 1,800 gold now. And when does this open up? The temple opens in 10 days. Okay. So let's hop over to the temple here. There we go. Our score increases greatly. Do it. But we did become superstitious. That's fine. I don't really care about that. That's not a big concern at this moment. Okay, now, while that's happening, I'd like to be... oh, we can't actually declare while we're at the activity. That's sad. I wanted to multitask. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We do have a new son who is a player heir. That's a very good thing, of course, to have an heir. 3 more days. Okay, we'll enter the temple and see what we've got. Oh, the contest began, like, instantly. Okay, let's see what happens here. We could knock him up. Or rather, out. Up would be very strange. That is not the term I'm looking for. Very strange indeed. Apparently, we've already won this one. Fantastic, because we knocked him out. And onward we go. 29% chance of our score increasing greatly. Okay. Small decrease. That's fine. 48%, and that seems fine. And we lose. Okay. We lost that one. That is very sad. But that's okay. We don't need to win them all. We've got enough prestige at this point. We could just disqualify him. But no, we're not going to do that. We don't need to win all of them. We've already won 2, so this is okay. We'll gain some dread. That's fine. So who ends up winning the board game? Well, not us. That's for sure. The Lucky Fiend. Okay. Sounds good. So the board game is done. And now we're going to hop over to the tourney grounds here. Score increases moderately. Looks good. We're guaranteed to qualify for the duel. And then we'll head over to the temple soon enough. 2, 1, 0. Okay. What do we got in the temple? Apparently nothing. Nothing happened at the temple. Okay. Ooh, we just embraced the fervent temple builders tradition. Okay. So at this point, it's 1428. It's probably too late to actually benefit from this because the game is going to be over. But we should consider, that's our faith. We should consider, at this point, reforming something like, say, Caravaneers. Actually, I like the army movement speed. Something like tribal unity. We should consider replacing that with legalistic. Now, we do need a lot of prestige for that. And we'll get there. We can swing the scales of power, and we'll just leverage gold for that. That'll be okay. Wait, we can end our entrenched regency? No, he won't accept that. Okay, just wanted to double check that. So let's get this activity completed. So we've got the duel, we've got wrestling, and then we've got the ceremony. We're up to 2,000 here. We're ready. We're already at 84% progress to victory. We're honest, so we'll say sorry, we didn't mean to. And we must remember our training, and we win. Perfect. Our champion didn't qualify, which is awkward. Okay, victory. Fantastic. So now for the semifinals. We can do this. We've got you now. We've got a counter blow going on here. We're 91% to victory here. This guy's a little tougher, though. We'll remember our training, but we win. Perfect. That's absolutely great. Victory. Okay. So, Samir is through to the final, and so are we. Let's see what we've got. We're already at 75%. Samir's bluffing. We'll fight our own fight. 37%. Yep, we'll remember our training, and we just win. Apparently, we're very well trained. I like it. Remembering our training was very effective. So that's great. Victory. Okay, so the duel is, of course, over. We get 750 prestige for that, and now we've got the wrestling. Okay, let's get our score up a bit. There we go. We're now guaranteed to qualify. And we're waiting for the wrestling to begin. We'll hop into the temple here in 10 days. There we go. And apparently nothing happens in the temple. Ah. So our brother-in-law is very likely to die here. He escaped unharmed. If at first you don't succeed. Okay, how are we doing on this? 83 and 95? We can invite in this guy to boost up those odds a bit. That'll be fine. We'll do that. He's got to go, after all. We do need to visit the tourney grounds here. Our score would increase minutely. Okay, we'll do that. That was a very minute increase indeed. but that's okay. So the wrestling is going to begin here in a week. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're already at 75%. So, we progress by default because this guy resigned. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, we'll go for the liver here. 59% chance of that increasing. We're already at 100% of the way to victory. And there we go. We do indeed win that. So, wait, are we in the finals already? Because we had one victory, right? And then we had a resignation. Dislocated finger? Okay, there's only one thing for it. It probably isn't going to help. Ooh, that was rough. Okay. 55% chance. Ooh, that went very badly indeed. Well, we tried. I accept your generous gifts. That'll also get us some prestige. So, that's okay. He cheated, disqualified. Honestly, yes, he did cheat by dislocating our finger. Perfect. A fine contest. So now we're in the final, but this guy conceded. Okay. So I guess we won the wrestling fight. No, wait, we didn't. We're still fighting here. I guess I'm confused. Maybe I'm not reading these closely enough, but it looks like we lost. No, we won. Tournament _phase _resting. Okay, cool. So there we go. We did win a lot there. And the ceremony is going to be done here. Perhaps a few words, given that we're the host. So we're up to 5,000 prestige from that. Perfect. We won the prize scepter. And the question now is this guy willing to be gotten rid of? No, he is not. Okay, I'm not shocked about that. We do need to attack the Byzantines now. So we're going to seize Altisher lands, unless we really want to do one of these other claims. I'm going to check through them. They're only county-level claims, so I don't think any of those are actually worthwhile. We'll just seize Altisher lands and declare that. Where is this actually at? Because they weren't highlighting the way I would expect. Over here? Yeah, that makes sense. So that's okay. We're going to drop our rally point here, and we're going to raise all of our men-at-arms and some levy troops. We're not expecting this to be a particularly long war, but it does need to happen. Is this enough levy troops? He's got like 100,000? Okay, this is enough. Fantastic. So, 3, 2, 1, 0. Over we head. This guy is sieging down over here. That's fine. I don't care about that. We're just going to head on over. This is a... Actually, are we better off embarking and sailing over? Probably. Really. So that's all good. No problem there whatsoever. We're already at 3% war score, but it'll take a little bit of time to get in over here. No one can know of our secret. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, we're an 18-year-old with a regent, right? People are going to be expecting that this sort of thing is happening. This isn't exactly shocking. Regent in prison. No, get out of here, you jerk. Regents don't get to do things. That is the policy. We have a martial perk available, and we're going to grab Bellum Justum here to reduce our CB cost, which is always nice. And we'll continue to siege our way down south here. We're only at 9% war score at this moment. We should probably consider sending a military force down over here. So bombards and levies will split off around 50k. That's 40k, and that'll do. Okay, let's get a siege commander in here. This guy will do. And let's head on south. Phenomenal. Okay. Out of curiosity, yeah, it's just Adrianopolis. So they're going to hop in over here and do a bunch of attacking, right? They're definitely going to pile in, but they lose this. They definitely don't win it. That's for sure. So that battle's over. I would like to walk up over here and try to catch these guys. We do actually catch them, and that will stack wipe. So that's great. Then we can turn around and head straight to Constantinople and see if we can catch that force over here. Yeah, actually, they're right here. So in we go. We're going to catch them here and fight them again. They're hiring a bunch of mercs, but I don't feel like that matters. They're hiring a lot of mercs, actually. Okay, we're going to walk up over here and continue to stack wipe their mercs. Oh, the wilderness can be such a dangerous place. Really, only a 15% chance? Oh, the scheme was exposed. I didn't realize the scheme had gotten exposed. That's unfortunate. We're going to roll the dice, but it's probably not going to go well. Okay. They trace the payment back to us as well. Well, that's very unfortunate. And I doubt that'll convince him to end his regency as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's not into it. So we are going to have to do something about this guy, right? The question is, what can we do about it? Who paid them is unclear, but the play seems obvious enough. Okay, so our regent is informing us that someone attempted to murder him, but he doesn't know who. Turns out it was us. That is concerning, definitely. So we're going to head off over here. War is over against the Byzantines, actually, so we'll just disband our troops there. Perfect. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll see what we can do about this regent. We might just have to leave him in power for a while, which is very rude. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Shadow Wolf, Andy McGar, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12UK, Kentogan, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.